We got HIVEMIND Unlimited. We're doing the pizza topping tier list. I'm saying it right now.
Say cheese.
Some of y'all are gonna be crying in the comments. I don't care. I don't care. I didn't ask. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't. You can feel however you want to feel about what I'm about to say. I don't care. Pineapple does not belong on pizza, and I'm standing on that. I'm standing on that, bro. It just doesn't. That's good. That's going F tier from now. We ain't even got to talk about it yet, and that's going F tier. Feel however you wish about the previous statement. Anyway,
say cheese and pepperoni and sausage and other ones.
Welcome back to HIVEMIND Unlimited.
Okay. Let's talk about it.
Today we're doing a pizza topping tier list. A
Yes,
topping is
sir.
something that you top your pizza with. You put it on top of the pizza, and then
Need
you
some
eat
of that.
it. And we're gonna pick which are the best things to put on top of your pizza.
Which one's getting better?
About to say that. I was about to say.
Oh, I screenshot that.
Patreon is $5 a month. And if you want to support us, and also $5 a
no
month to
weighing.
become a member on the main channel, HIVEMIND, you get extra stuff. And we have a newsletter that is powered by
the
Leon
stuff.
that comes out every Friday at noon EST.
And we have merch up on Cope's website.
He is more than a website. He's
a guy.
a man.
And
a guy.
we pay the bees.
Pizza. What goes on it?
I'll tell you what doesn't.
First up, pepperoni. It's a
You know
classic.
what, man? It is a classic. It is a classic. Me personally, I'm gonna go A tier on pepperoni. It's great. It's not my personal favorite. You know, it's cool though. I respect it for what it is. Whenever you think of pizza, you know, especially in the cartoon world, you think of pepperoni first. Not me, but most people, yeah, that's their thing. And so, you know, I respect it a lot, but again, it's not my favorite. So I'm gonna go A tier. I think that's
This
fair.
as a picture is funny because it
Yes.
looks like a whole pizza.
It looks like a sphere to me.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
It looks like a meatball. Like
Okay.
if somebody told me that's what Mars looked like, I'd be like, oh, something happened to it.
It kind of looks like the illustrations from Hungry Caterpillar too.
It does.
You know what I mean? Like how it's like a splotchy design.
Like paper mache almost.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Real.
And it kind of looks like my dad's nipples. He's got
Okay.
pepperoni nipples. Got them from him. Then I got them away. I got plastic surgery the other day. Now I got normal nipples and that's okay. If you got peps, yeah, that's okay too.
Pepperoni's, man.
It's like a personal thing for me. I wanted to get them changed, so now they look like this.
You only feel as good as you look.
I'm off the
What's your favorite type of nipple? You know what? Never
Pepperoni
mind.
belongs on
That's a
pizza.
crazy- that's
and
a
not
crazy
many other
question.
places.
Don't answer that.
Pepperoni belongs in my heart. I'll eat a bag of these sucks too.
That's true.
Yeah, I was about to. I prefer just eating pepperoni just by itself. You know, I've never really been the biggest fan of it on pizza. Compared to, you know, I'm gonna say it from now. I am a plain cheese New York style kind of guy, but there are toppings that I do enjoy a lot. But if I'm gonna go pizza, I just want to go plain cheese, big slice. You know, call it a day. But pepperoni just out the bag is amazing.
Take them on a camping trip.
I get tempted by those little pouches.
I do
Oh,
too.
yeah.
And you know what happens when I buy them?
What?
Gone.
Yep.
Same with the little slices of salami. For some reason, it feels okay to eat a whole pack of those.
Yeah, no problem.
Real.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm gonna do this.
Oh my god.
The crack.
Oh my god.
Right?
Yeah,
Your knees crack.
my knees exploded.
Instead of
Real.
like 4th of July.
I can do that.
That's awesome.
One time my knees don't crack.
Pepperonis are awesome, and I want to talk about briefly the old world
There it is.
pepperonis that wrinkle
I don't know
up,
if the
and they
mic
look like
picked
those
it up,
things you used
but-
to flip on your desk, and then
Ooh, tell me about the old world.
the old world was full of danger and disease.
But what about the pepperoni?
They were crispier and they coiled up. Like
Papa,
those-
tell me more about the pepperoni.
they were reminiscent of the poppets you'd put on your desk. Those like little nipple things.
I don't have nipple things on my desk.
In my
Yeah, I
public
don't know
school,
what
our
he's talking
desks
about.
were made of flesh.
That's not
They
true.
were flesh desks.
Oh, this gets an S.
Yes.
Extra
Hey.
cheese.
Extra cheese.
Quiet.
Another thing. This is a tough one for me because I think it really just comes down to where you're getting. I know I'm trying to be like as broad, as broad and like general as possible. But it really comes down to like who's making a pizza, right? Because some pizzas you need extra cheese because they don't put enough. Some people they already put extra and it's like the perfect amount, and then some people put like a regular amount is perfect. You know, it really just depends. So I'm gonna say, in a general sense, I'm gonna go B tier because I feel like that's perfectly middle of the road. Some people put too much and then it's F tier. Some people don't put enough, so you need the extra, and then it's S tier. I'm gonna go B tier, kind of mid B tier for extra cheese.
Down, you glutton. Have you not enough cheese already?
Oh, I hate to say this. It's always the gluttonous friend in the group when you're ordering. It's like, oh, we do some pepperoni bacon. They're like, oh yeah, make it extra cheese. I'm like, dude, there's enough.
Most of the time there is enough.
I get an extra cheese. First off, I feel it when I'm carrying the box out of the pizza place. I'm like, oh Jesus.
You ever met like a quirky skinny chick though who like loves extra cheese on stuff?
No.
I have, and that is it terrifies me.
Why?
When I learned that. Because then I'm like, first of all, you're a superhero because you're in your late 20s and you're eating a bunch of cheese. If you're not lactose intolerant by your late 20s, you're a witch, in my opinion. But it really is.
Yeah,
like,
I'm not intolerant, but I be popping these. I never did Zans, but I be popping these though. You feel me? And I have this right here for this exact moment in videos because I've done it multiple times now. It's kind of just like a recurring guest. It's kind of funny. But yeah.
Know somebody who just douses everything with double cheese, and I'm like, how is that a part of your personality that I just uncovered now after being friends for so many years and never knowing that?
Dude, you know Superman had cancer?
Really?
I don't know.
Oh. We could all use a little extra cheese these days with the inflation and the market collapses and the what have yous.
And the migrant crime.
No,
Oh my gosh.
the wrong channel.
What?
Wrong channel. Not allowed to do that on
Let
this
me
one.
readjust.
Yeah, totally.
Let them sleep outside.
No,
I'm sleep.
They're criminalizing them.
Yeah.
Give them tents.
give them houses.
Why don't we
Give
just
them houses.
let all the homeless people live at Bonnaroo in the off season?
What are we talking about? Extra cheese on pizza is an F. Don't do that.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. I want to talk about the
I'm gonna give
pressing
it a
issues
B.
in this
I
country
understand.
and how
Like
we
I
can
said though,
solve
it
that.
can be. It's a spectrum.
I think people.
It depends on where you're getting your pizza from.
Let's give it a B. I like
See,
the
there we go.
cheese.
B.
Mushrooms. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little biased. Not a fan of mushrooms. I'm gonna be really honest with you. Not I just don't like them for real. So I do want to try. I want to try them again though, and like a bunch of different types because I feel like I should like mushrooms. I just don't. As far as I know, I'm not a fan. But it'd be like that sometimes. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and give it D tier because I don't want to be fully biased, but not a. I just can't picture that, but I imagine there are plenty of people that really enjoy mushrooms on their pizza.
Unless they're the nasty canned ones. There's going to be a couple qualifiers here. There are some toppings that are good if you're at like an artisan wood-fired pizza place.
Yeah,
Do you know?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like you do.
I nodded.
Seems like you
An artisan wood fireplace when they have the mushrooms, that's good.
It seems like
Man.
you've only been to Papa John's, and that concerns me.
Yikes.
No, I haven't been to Papa John's. I've never been to Papa John's.
What's y'all favorite? Papa John's is cool. What's y'all favorite like local pizza spot, or like not even just local because I ain't trying to dox y'all, but like what's y'all favorite like not chain, like major chain pizza spot? Because like there's some that are chains, but like they're smaller chains. You know what I mean? And I find a lot of those are much better quality. What's y'all favorite like smaller chain? Like what about Cam's? If you're in upstate New York, PPG isn't live right now, but that's a small. They got a couple of those. They got some locations. I haven't had it, but it looks good on the streams. I imagine it's really good. If PPG wants to fly me out, I'm down to pull up. I ain't gonna lie. I'll make a couple. You can teach me how to make pizza. We could eat. We could vibe. You know what I mean? I won't steal your boyfriend. I promise. And have a good time. That could be cool, right?
And mushrooms,
Maybe.
fresh produce on a pie, a great element. Slimy canned mushrooms at like a Hungry Howie's. I'd rather
sounds horrible.
fucking hurt someone.
Yeah.
I like
That's valid.
I like
That sounds
the canned
valid.
ones too. It's fine on pizza. You're just like they're salting them and steaming them and they're fine. It's a good texture for a pizza. It's honestly one of my favorite types of pizzas. It's just mushroom pizza.
And it's a great vehicle if you're trying to down some hard to swallow psilocybin mushrooms.
is having some better mushrooms on there.
No, you just put psilocybin mushrooms on a pizza and they kind of work.
So like my
For real?
pizza timeline ended a couple years ago when I could no longer have lactose, and my psilocybin journey has only recently just started.
Yeah.
And so it never, if it were a Venn diagram, it would be two separate circles.
Right. Which isn't really a Venn diagram. That's just a picture of boobs.
I was
And
about to
I wish I
say.
could push them together. You know,
mumbo jumbos.
it always looks better when they're pushed together.
Yeah, they look bigger.
Yeah, but I can't because I can't
not
have
gonna
pizza
add on to
anymore.
this conversation.
So psilocybin mushrooms, I must just stomach despite
I'm not
their
gonna
bitter
go
and
full gooner
disgusting taste.
Oh, you can
in
do
the
it.
HIVEMIND video. I'm
Other
not.
things with them, but
I could do a litany
bit,
of other things with
but
my
not
life
full,
too, instead
no.
of getting high like you and your rabble-rousing friends.
I'm getting fucked up on mushrooms right fucking now, dude.
Don't do it now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we're doing a video. Mushrooms get an S for me.
We need a video with him on shrooms.
Dude,
Yeah, it's okay.
What I say, D? Yeah, D
it's my
tier.
bad.
Just talk.
Just me.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready for my take?
Yes.
I like them.
I still haven't killed this this fly
Next.
in the last video. Onions?
Otherwise known as onions. Onion on
The
pizza.
onion.
No.
Anyway. Yeah, you know, onions are cool. Kinda I will say, me personally, I don't know how some people don't like onions at all. That's weird to me. And I would never come to your house for Thanksgiving. Not even once. Not even a regular dinner. I'm good. If you don't like onions, what are you doing? Anyway. You know, on pizza, I don't know, kind of indifferent, because I mean, a good sauce is definitely gonna have onions in it, so you know that's a start. But I'm thinking of onions, you know, as a topping on, not in the sauce, on top. I'll go high C tier, low B tier. Not really my thing, but I understand.
Other stuff, yes. I love onions and most things, but on pizza,
Again, bitch, in an artisan situation.
Did you say again, bitch?
Again, bitch. With like a sun-dried tomato, a fresh
We'll get to
mushroom
that.
picked
That's
from a
later in the
garden.
video.
I know,
It
but
is.
onions have a place on a certain pie when
They
you're at
do.
a higher quality pie joint. If you're piling onions on Mama Rosa's, shout out that local business. That's like a little like, you're a weirdo. Why you want your breath to stink so bad? But if you're at a nice place and it's fresh onion from, let's say, a farm to table type badass artisan pie shop.
Yeah.
If it's on the
Yeah.
weekly special.
And that's the thing with this whole list for me, and I'm glad that Gray and I are on the same wavelength for this. It really, context matters. Context matters. It truly does. You can't just throw any of these toppings on any old pizza. It really depends.
Thought about that. Figs and
I'm
onions
putting that
and
into
canned
my
sardines. Sounds
rankings.
fun. And Grant brought up a great point before this video. He said, what kind of onion? And I think red onions have more of a home in this situation
yeah.
than just a boring white onion.
I agree
Onions
with that.
get a D for me.
do agree with that.
agree.
Sausage.
I'm gonna go C tier, but I feel it. Sausage. Similar to pepperoni, you know, it's cool, but you know, I kind of just prefer it with other things, I think. But I'll go. We'll go B tier.
Sure.
We'll go B
This is
tier.
not the sausage you put on pizza.
Why not?
It's
The
not,
sausage you
but
put
it
on
could
pizza
be.
is brown.
Yeah, it's like ground up brown, and sometimes you
Yeah.
get a hard seed in it, which I like.
Sausage on pizza works for some reason.
And you know what you call it when you get it? Big sausage pizza. That's the start of every good porno ever.
Yeah.
Oh, who ordered
Somebody
a big
ordered extra sausage.
You open it up and my cock's in there.
Yep.
It's been severed and
It's October. I'm not going full gooner. I'm not at all. If you understood that reference off of me just saying that, you're sick. And let me dap you up. Cause yeah. Oh my god, I restarted the video. But yeah. Anyway.
situation than just a boring white onion. And you know what you call it when you get it? Big severed and roasted at 435 degrees for
Yikes.
16 minutes.
Yikes.
It's almost unrecognizable.
Don't say
Yikes.
severed.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fine. I'm going to say a lot worse things than severed. I love sausage.
Cured meat.
Cured fucking meat, man. That
Yeah.
means it's ready to eat out of the package. Sorry for cutting you off again.
It's okay.
Dude, that's my timing's off today.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah.
It's a little much, you know what I mean?
It should just be me, technically.
it should just be you.
today. Yeah, that's kind of like
Yikes.
how I'm coming in.
Right.
And so I'm going to have to readjust to allow someone else to occupy space up here.
Okay.
It's going to be hard
That's
for
fair.
me to exist with another person in conversation. I'm gonna be
Understandable.
honest.
Sorry for moving in. I know I wasn't supposed to move in until the 1st, but I just have a few things I have to drop off. You know,
Yeah.
my lease ended 5 days ago. I was on a weird thing with my landlord. I'm only going to drop my stuff off though. So it'll still be your place until the 1st.
No problem. And I know we said we were going to split electricity, but I decided you're going to do a rocking horse situation that's going to power the lights in the house.
I don't have time for that.
You have to, otherwise we won't have water, lights, or a refrigerator, or a washing machine, or a dishwasher, and the water won't work. I already said that, but
Yikes.
it'll kind of work, but it'll come out brown. If you ride a rocking horse, sorry for cutting you off once more. That's my bad. I'm getting used to living with someone else. I've lived alone for so very long. If you ride that rocking horse for 6 hours a day,
Right.
we'll have electricity throughout the month.
Yeah, I can
Wow.
just pay. Like I'm down to just I'll pay the piper if you will.
The Piper is actually one of those scammers that came around and he wanted to switch my electric bill over. I thought I got a deal, and he installed a rocking horse that charges all the lights and the water and the refrigerator and the dishwasher and the washing machine.
Yeah, I'm going to move somewhere else.
I
probably.
switched the dryer over to coal though, so if you have some
Nice.
coal, we'll still be able to dry stuff, and maybe we could work that out and put the plates and stuff in there.
I haven't even heard of that.
Neither have I.
Cold dryer is
Yeah, I'm
insane.
going to live somewhere else because you seem like you got some issues
It
there.
was a pleasure.
Y'all,
rocking horse,
what's
man.
y'all preference, top load or front load? I personally like front load. For some reason, it just feels more convenient. It feels like a better type of, situation. But I understand, there's pros and cons to both. A lot of people do prefer top load though. Like a lot of people start off top load, then they go front load, and then they go back to top load. That's not gonna be me though. I top load to front load. Front load is the vibe.
Sausage gets an A for me.
Sausage
Where'd I
gets a
put it?
C.
Wherever I put
Sometimes
it.
It's really fucking bad.
I don't
Black
remember.
olives. One
Black
of
olives. Okay.
the most putrid things you can put in your mouth.
I agree. I'm not a fan of olives. However, hold on. Okay, maybe not. Anyways, however, there are, again, context matters. There are certain situations with, if you want a kind of a thin crust situation, you go thin crust, black olives, peppers. I mean, come on, bro. That's good eats, bro, if you ask me. But again, it depends where you get it from, though. I ain't gonna lie. But that's a cool vibe. I'm gonna still give it a C tier, though, because I don't think it's as versatile. Like, I wouldn't put that on, like, a regular slice or anything.
Period. I think it's F.
I hate to keep doing this rant, but when you're at like a really nice place, it's like a wood fire. They got the big,
exactly,
handle thing,
bro.
and you're
Like,
seeing
you
slices
know.
of
Pie snob.
And on
Yep.
the weekly specials, it might say fresh Greek Kalamata olives, which are really just black olives, adult black olives. I'm down with some of those freaks.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
you like olives though. I hate
And
them,
I don't.
and
I
feel like there's
literally, you're not gonna catch me eating olives outside of that. You're not. But like, again, like in a specific, you know what I mean? That's a vibe.
something
get
wrong
behind it.
in my genes, like the cilantro thing, which I've talked about, where it's like it tastes like so bad I
Yikes.
can't imagine anybody liking them.
I love
Something wrong
cilantro
with
too,
those
so that's,
genes.
Yeah, you severed your dick and put it on a pizza.
Nah.
These little slimy versions of them, F for me too.
Yeah.
An artesian variety.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I like it.
Green
yeah.
peppers, yes.
See, green
yes,
peppers,
need
yes.
'em.
This honestly, I'm gonna give green peppers an S. That's gonna be the first S today. I feel like that's up there in terms of like universal. You can put that on almost any pizza and it's gonna slap as long as it's a good quality pepper, like good crunch in it. You know what I mean? That's
Pepper, green pepper.
These are
up
good on
there.
everything. I want them on every sandwich that I have.
Yeah, exactly.
Green
I
peppers are
love
fine.
green
It just
peppers,
adds a
dude.
crunch. There's really no flavor to a bell pepper.
There isn't much
is.
flavor.
Again.
There isn't much. There is some, but I think out of all the peppers, they have some of the least flavor. Because honestly, I like sometimes just eating peppers by themselves. You know what I mean? Like just a good old crunch snack on a pepper. I think yellow is the best for that. They have a great flavor. Orange, it's like I guess red, but kind of Maybe you don't. Maybe they're not fully ripened yet. I don't know. Slightly different flavor. Red definitely peak. Green, not much flavor, but just enough to maybe enhance some other flavors that you have going on. As long as you're doing what you got to do. Again, got to be a good sauce. That's the real most important thing. And we'll know. I think there's really the three key elements to a good pizza. That's the dough, which is a lot. I think probably has the most variety in terms of, you know, where you're getting it from, the style, everything, that kind of, you know. Then the sauce, and then the cheese. And the main thing that comes down to all of them is the quality of the ingredients. Honestly, good pizza doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't. However, it needs to be sourced correctly, or else you're wasting your time. That's just, you know,
Shit.
There's
kinda
a
how it
flavor
is.
to them. Earlier we were talking about this with peas, which are not on this list. You are very strong. Your forearms are so impressive.
It's like an oar for a canoe.
Yes, it's impressive, young man.
Thank you.
That will do just fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, green peppers
close your eyes and listen to that again. That probably doesn't sound homoerotic.
have like a nice weird
Which isn't a
taste to
bad
them.
thing. It's a great thing, actually.
Flavor though.
They do.
Need
Peas have
more
a
of
flavor.
that on
You
YouTube.
said earlier they don't.
They don't. You're right. He's gonna ask for me. I want them on every single
I
pizza.
don't like peas.
I think a peppercino or a banana pepper is better, technically. So I'll give these a
Green
D.
peppers
They're
are
fine.
S.
I'm gonna
I
give a
agree
lot of
with
things
that,
a
though.
B.
Other ones are also better.
Continue.
They're also S,
my
though.
bad.
That stuff will all be
They're
fine.
all S. I just like peppers.
Okay. Oh,
French toast sticks.
My mom.
I almost said something that would have probably gotten my account taken down very quickly. So I'm not gonna say it, and it's not something that I normally say, but that just had a real guttural reaction. I held back though. Know that I held back. Anyways, F tier. What?
Mom used to make these.
Ooh.
No,
French toast sticks
she
are
made, like, a
great.
pizza with French toast. Like it's
But like
like
on
yeah.
pizzas,
Yeah.
My mom would do a
devious.
French toast stick crust.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And she'd
That's
fire
so
it up in a wood
devious.
fire oven that we had in
I
our
like
kitchen.
French toast sticks
As
though,
a
but
French-
just
a lot of people don't know
on pizza?
originated in France. French toast sticks. They did that. Originally, it was pepperoni and French toast sticks were like the original pizza.
Yep.
Was those two.
I like to build Lincoln logs with French toast sticks and put my finger in there.
Your imagination never ceases to amaze me. It is
shouldn't.
like because I look at French toast sticks and I go yum yum yum.
No way
You
that
look
could-
at them and you go, I'm going to build a structure.
I'm gonna build a house.
Build a
Burger
structure.
King used to have the most gas pack, diabolical French toast sticks in the morning, and I used to suck them little fucks down before I went to cause fucking trouble in school. The good trouble.
Yeah, it
I know
honestly got to
schools-
a point where, you know, the ones at my school were so good, I stopped eating breakfast at home just so I could go to school and like have room for French toast sticks, bro. Because they would bust, like they would really hit, bro.
are a dangerous place these days, so I don't want to get misconstrued as someone that promoted violence, because I would never, ever in my life do that.
Real.
These get a B for me.
Whatever, dude. I'm not playing
Yeah.
this stupid game.
This
anymore.
has
I
to
know
be a
what this is
joke.
all about, by the way. I know it's like I know why you guys did this.
It's a video.
Yeah, I see through your little scheme.
What exactly
Okay?
do you think is going on
You're
here?
trying to get me to vote for Trump. You guys have set all this up, and you're trying
What?
to push me into a corner to where I say, all right, I'm going to vote for Trump and Vance. You want me to say that?
I found out yesterday Kamala Harris has a Twitch account. I mean, obviously, I don't think she's like the streamer that's like running it, but either way, she popped up in my recommend yesterday, and I was like, wow, that's sick.
I'm going to say that.
I'm not voting for Trump. I'm voting for
I know,
Kamala.
but you set me up.
Why would that
Because
matter?
I told you I was going to vote on the Harris Walls ticket, and then I know you guys schemed this up to brainwash me. This isn't really about pizza toppings. This is all like it's like a subconscious trick.
what
And
would be the angle?
You're trying to fuck with my life, and I'm sick of it.
Yikes.
That's
It's like the time you tried to sneak teach me surfing in my sleep, and I caught on to that shit too.
I have zero idea what you're talking about.
That's exactly what a sneak teach would say.
I don't even know how to surf myself.
Instructional books, you'd lay them on my head while I was sleeping.
I don't live with you. That's
Yeah.
one thing.
And you want me to be a conservative by the end of this video, and I see through it all.
There's no ulterior
Yikes.
motive here. It's just a pizza topping tier list video. It's really the lowest stakes possible. Pineapple, this is the controversial one.
F.
It doesn't
F.
belong on pizza.
F.
Maybe I'll
It
vote for
does
Jill
not.
Stein.
F. And again, I don't care how you feel. Like most of the time, y'all's opinion means something. When it comes to pineapple on pizza, genuinely couldn't care less if I tried, because it doesn't. It's just not. That's not acceptable. That's not something that I think we should be promoting to the children. And you know, it's things like that that make me really feel like we've lost our way as a people. I truly believe that. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
Is she even running?
Yeah, she
Kinda where I'm
always
at, bro.
runs.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, pineapple is a controversy, and it's a bit of the Civil
For good
War.
reason.
It's not. It's nothing like the Civil War.
It's a
I don't
lot
think it's like the
it.
Civil
No,
War.
it's not. Pineapple, I think, is gross on pizza. I don't like it in tacos either. People always put them in tacos without
That is so devious.
Oh yeah, and maybe with pork, but with fish, a pineapple or a mango plays along quite well.
I can't do it. I do not
I
like citrus on
understand
my salty
that.
souvenirs.
I do
from
understand that with fish, and I could get behind that, but on pizza, like that's making like my head's hurting now.
that
Even thinking about that.
sustenance.
Yeah. I like you a lot, man.
I like you as well.
And if you,
I wish you could surf and would vote for Trump, but that's about it. Pineapple.
Oh,
I understand, like the outside looks a little piney, but it doesn't grow on a pine tree, does
It does not. No.
it? Can we just?
sometimes it's fine.
I've had multiple
I'm one of the
pineapple plants
weirdos
growing
that,
up.
like falls in the. I'll never order it, but if some fucker orders it, and I'm fucking high as a bitch, and I got the fucking munchies,
Yeah.
and I'm drunk off a bunch of bullshit.
See, that's what you have to be under the influence to enjoy
I'll
that.
fucking stomach that shit down. I don't. It's not like grotesque.
It is though.
It's like fine.
I give it a G.
I give it an
F. Absolute F. Spinach.
I
Okay,
love
now
spinach, man.
this,
You
honestly, I think fits the best on white pizza, but you know, it's a leaf. Why not? You know, I'll give it a B, because I don't think it's as versatile as it could be. If it was more versatile, I'd probably throw it an A. But I'm gonna go B, just because I don't want that on everything. You know, every type of like nah.
throw spinach on anything for me, and I'm all cool with it.
Same with me.
Yeah, you throw
fair.
like a spinach bacon feta.
Sometimes it's
spinach on
just
my
like
shoes,
for
I'm
no
cool with that.
reason,
Me too,
you know.
man. Spinach kinda
like yes, it is.
harmless.
You can put it on everything, but sometimes you just don't need to, and you have it. And it's like, why is this here? You know, that's kind of how I
If
feel.
you get a little wilted and moldy, and sometimes I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate eating mold. I'll say it.
Yeah.
Unless it's cheese.
I'm allergic to mold, which is a bummer. Because sometimes
Fair.
you want to eat like some pies and things. Cider. Apple cider is made out of moldy apples.
Right.
Can't drink it.
It's because it's fermented.
Yikes.
If you leave apple cider in your fridge for over 6 months, it'll turn straight into liquor.
Really?
Yeah, you know that? Just filter it out, and then you got an apple booze.
I didn't even know that.
And it tastes
Crazy.
awful and can
Yikes.
really, like, it can burn a hole in your stomach lining if you drink too much of it. But that goes for most booze. So, whatever.
Yeah, I don't like when the spinach gets dark green and wet and sloppy.
Yeah, before you
That's
cook.
real.
Right.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah.
You like touch it and it falls apart like tissue paper. And you're like, oh, hell no, I ain't buying that shit.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
but I give spinach like a B. It doesn't do a lot to enhance the
Yeah,
pizza,
exactly.
but
It's just
I don't
there.
mind it being on there every
It's
time.
literally
No,
just
gives
there.
you
It does
power.
nothing.
Spinach is good for you. If you're a kid
Even
out
for
there and you're
looks,
thinking
you know?
about doing drugs and buying weapons and stealing a car and doing Galaxy Gas and starting a SoundCloud rap trio with your other friends that do those things, eat some spinach instead and start playing soccer and vote.
Yeah, just vote.
Yeah, vote, man.
We don't care.
No, I mean we care, but
You do care.
State.
yeah,
Why?
we should be like straight
Yeah.
down the
Neutral
middle.
parties.
Pitch it right down the middle.
Yeah,
You don't
exactly.
need to open up a
Do
can
your
of
own
worms.
research.
Unless a can of worms is on here, in which case I'll have to remind
I'd
myself.
probably eat a worm on a pizza.
I
probably
wouldn't.
have by accident.
I'm interested by you a
I
lot.
don't.
To a high degree, I'm very interested by the man you've become.
Okay.
It's not the man I remember, but I'm not mad at it either.
All right.
Yeah. I give this an A. Spinach will get you off drugs. If you're addicted to drugs right now, do spinach.
Do spinach.
Oh, dude. Next is no topping.
topping. S tier. Just a plain old cheese pizza. This is peak. I'm telling you. When it's good quality stuff, you really don't miss anything on there. You genuinely don't. I'm telling you, bro. You don't need, you know what I'm saying? The topping stuff is to cover up.
This is a cheese
like,
pizza. You know, when I was a kid, I would
cover up
like
bad quality.
sometimes, you know, when you get a pizza and you pull off all the cheese in the first bite,
Yeah.
I liked that.
Never
little
did that.
bread with that marinara on it so much.
Never did that.
Also,
That's,
when I was getting a little bit older, my parents would allow me to do certain tasks to make me feel more adult, one of which included putting in the online orders. And I asked them for a pizza with just sauce, and it embarrassed my family. My dad was like, oh, no, give me that. He didn't mean that. He meant, like, obviously, I know you can't do that. And I was upset because I was like, what do you mean they can't do that?
So you just wanted it without the cheese.
I just wanted a sauced up pie.
Yeah.
Because I was a little kid who didn't have an advanced palate. And
You can order that crap, you know.
fair.
My dad thought it was embarrassing. He took the phone away from me and was like, oh, obviously you're not ready to order
Well,
food.
here's the thing. This is like an opportunity. This is an opportunity now. Okay. You're not a kid anymore.
True.
You've grown up. Your parents aren't going to be
Grown
mad at you.
man.
Pop that phone out.
Yeah, but now
Do it, man.
Pop that phone out.
You want me to call a
get-
pizza place?
Pop that phone out and call a pizza place.
Imagine.
And you're gonna order one. It's a redemption. It's a web redemption. You're gonna order
Web
pizza,
redemption.
and you're gonna say just the sauce, no cheese on it.
Oh, he's actually.
PJ's Pizza Palace. How can I help you?
Hi, could I place an order for pickup?
Yep. What can I get you?
I just want a large pizza with just sauce.
So you want a large pie, just sauce.
Yep.
No cheese.
No cheese. Is that okay?
No cheese.
No, no cheese at all. Can you do that? Hello?
Oh man.
He hung up. See what I mean? Like my dad was looking out for me.
I don't know. Maybe it's just a
Minus 3,000 or
maybe you're a weird person. Maybe there's something wrong with you.
Fuck this shit, dude. I'm done.
Yikes.
Is that how you leave? What?
PJ sucks anyway. Go leave a bad review for PJ's Pizza. I'll drop
God,
the
they're gonna
number
do
down
it
in the
now.
comments.
PJ's Pizza Palace.
Yeah, whatever.
It's one of the top 5 highest rated pizza places in Detroit.
Real.
Fuck you, bro. No topping, just cheese. It's great when it's cold.
Yeah, it's honestly, yeah.
It's like the best.
The pepperoni when it's
Pepperoni's
cold.
good when it's cold. But like if you
Yeah.
open up at a pizza party, you go into the fridge a little later into the night and you pop out just a slice of cheese. It's pretty good.
It's peak in my opinion. That's peak.
I'll go.
You're not getting anything better than a good cheese pizza. You're not. When it's like really, again, context matters, good quality, you're not beating that. You're just not. You're genuinely not.
Jalapeno.
One of my
Jalapeno.
favorite, dude.
There's another
Jalapeno on a
S.
Pizza goes buku
Back to back.
Honestly,
it's another S.
I wish there was a way to order pizza where every other slice had jalapenos on it.
Yeah.
So I could eat them and order jalapeno slice. Ang, ang, ang. Ooh, a little spicy. Next one, no jalapenos. Ooh, sweet peace, sweet serenity in paradise. Next one, ooh, that's heating up. I gotta cool down. Cool down with a regular piece. With a regular piece of
there you go.
jalapeno.
Call him and ask to do that.
And then jalapeno.
see who gets fucking laughed at then. Call him and ask. Call him and ask, and we'll see who's fucking weird then. Don't actually.
no, do
Please
it.
Don't.
Do it. Do
I don't
it.
have time for your
Do it.
fucking
No, do
shenanigans.
it.
And I think
Please
you
do
could
it.
just pick it off.
Do
Sorry,
it.
I just wanted to customize my pizza.
You should do it.
Can't you get like a half and half pie?
Every other piece?
You eat them in whatever order you want.
Well, clockwise or counterclockwise, yeah. But if it's not, usually if you order half and half the pizza is going to have jalapenos, then half's going to be regular. And so you'd get all the hot ones in a row and then all of the plain ones in a row. Eat that shit in a circle. Eat that shit in a circle. S.
S. Yes.
A.
S.
Oh, bacon's an easy
Bacon.
Yes, it's an S.
Bacon's the best. Bacon's my
Give it an
company.
A at best. I'm not the biggest fan of bacon on things. For the longest time, I couldn't stand to eat it at all. Now I can tolerate it on burgers or with eggs. Like I can't just have bacon in my mouth. I need something else. You know? That's just me. Yes, it's weird, whatever. but I understand it, you know, so I'll give it an A. But for me, realistically, it'd be like a D. But I'm gonna give it an A because I understand.
Party with anyone.
I really
A
like
lot of people
when
really
there's
like bacon
little
on
pieces
things.
of bacon on there, but when they're like long and thin.
Oh no,
I like that.
Ew, no, like instant bacon. No.
Not instant.
No, take it back.
I'm not saying instant bacon.
No. I don't want you being that. No,
I can have my own opinion.
No, I don't want to be with you online if that's an opinion you have.
Yikes.
No.
I like when the slice is almost like baked into the cheese.
Oh no. Like a breakfast slice.
Kind of. But
Oh no.
not as fun. Like, it's like still maybe.
No, that's great for burgers, but
Reverse it.
Come on.
Editor, flip it.
When they're like long and thin. What?
Make them say no.
It's bacon.
Bits are fine.
Okay.
Bits are better. Love bacon though. Bacon can party with everything. Even my guy here, Riley, who's a weird little freak. Nice. Chicken. This is disturbing picture of chicken. I never want to see
It's
it
kind of
Looks like it could be croutons.
low key. That's weird.
I don't really
Anyway,
like chicken on a pie.
No, I like.
I do. Again, context matters. You know, what are all the things I've been saying over and over in these videos. I'm gonna give it an A tier. When it's good, it's really
Barbecue
good.
chicken pizza or the chicken bacon ranch
Exactly.
pizza.
Yeah. See.
Yeah. It's not. It's somewhere else. Put your chicken somewhere else.
And
Nah, man, I
most
disagree.
of the
That stuff is
time when
great.
you put protein on a pizza, it's such low quality.
Oh, well,
You might be
depends.
getting
A lot of the
canned
times,
chicken.
yeah.
But see, the thing is like, forgive me, but like, you know, an artisan wood-fired place where people
Yeah.
are pulling them out with lacrosse sticks and serving them up to you like over the
Yeah.
shoulder like this. Yeah. And it like slaps onto you. like,
Throwing it to you.
perfectly. You've got
Okay.
a napkin tucked in here and you eat it with a tiny fork and a tiny knife and you go like this and you eat. True.
That's Stevie. That deserves
Sometimes
jail
the
time.
protein's high quality there, and I understand it, but put your chicken somewhere else.
Yeah, I don't like it. Chicken, put it
Disagree.
somewhere
Take
else.
your
I'm
chicken, put
totally-
it somewhere else.
disagree.
I'm totally with you.
You know what I
We're
mean?
back on the same page.
get what they're
I don't think
saying,
you're
but
such
I
a freak
disagree.
anymore, all right?
Chicken pizza, don't get married. Maybe hook up a few times.
Yeah, I go D.
Put your chicken somewhere else.
Go
I
A.
go D.
I go G.
Macaroni. This just makes me think
Macaroni.
of
I
CC's, which
saw such a beautiful macaroni pizza the other day. Oh man, now I want pizza. I didn't really consider how hungry this video was gonna make me. And I really wasn't hungry before, and I'm kind of not for real. But like, dude, that just sounds great right now. I will say though, haven't actually had one. But it looks great in the right context. I'm gonna go B tier just to be safe.
is a place
Just to be
that
safe,
I
kind of,
feel
you know,
like
again, right in the middle.
I have a traumatic
Play in the
memory
line.
at where I
the
can't
fence.
remember it.
Everyone got food poisoning.
Only
from
one
CC's.
puts out the closet.
Not like that.
I think everyone
Oh.
in Toledo who ate at CC's for a period of 3 weeks all got food poisoning and dysentery.
No, I think something really
Yikes.
bad happened to me. And correct me if I'm
where-
wrong,
Why would I know?
but when I was a kid, I felt like something really bad went down at a CC's that I can't
Yikes.
remember.
That seems like something you should talk to a therapist about.
Yes.
But I don't, maybe it's best not to remember it. But when I see the old CC's logo or even the suggestion in a conversation of macaroni on pizza comes up, I get like this.
It's
Yikes.
trauma.
Yeah.
So I'm not wrong.
I don't know.
Yeah, but
Because
it's like a memory wants to flash forward, and my brain's like, no.
Yikes.
Yeah.
It'll hurt him if he remembers. And I kind of, and I'm like, and I can almost grab it. It's like right there, and I like little
Yikes.
glimpses and things are happening. But I
that
just,
one
I don't know.
episode
I
of,
can't remember. I don't know if it's
Adventure
true or
Time.
not, so correct me.
Seems like you got inappropriately touched at a CC's.
Probably.
It's what
okay.
it feels
Maybe.
like.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that seems like a good part of the video.
Yeah.
Like that seems like something we should put in the pizza topping.
It's
tier list
either
video.
that or a bunch of people got killed there. Maybe in like an
Oh.
attempted.
Yeah, that would have been on the news, and I would have remembered.
Maybe.
it.
Yeah.
So correct
Did
me
that
if I'm
happen?
wrong. Maybe something else went down.
Yeah, it seems like something else. Probably some
maybe.
inappropriate touching from a family member that probably happened, and
Maybe,
now your
maybe.
brain is fighting that.
Yeah.
And that
So-
sucks.
like
and
that.
you should go to therapy for it. And I'm sorry if that
Absolutely.
did happen to you.
Yeah,
I don't
man.
want to think about
That sucks.
macaroni on pizza, I guess, because of
Yeah.
really unsure reasons.
Mm.
But outside of that, and I can remove myself for a moment, it doesn't sound like a great idea.
Yeah, I'd say it's like one of those novelty pizzas that they're selling to like, hey, you know, some guy comes up with an idea for a food truck and he's like, I've got a quirky idea for pizza. Now hear me out.
Yeah, it's
I'm
like
going to put macaroni on the pizza.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to sell it to people.
Was it a French guy?
I don't think it's
so
French.
I say we move on from this part of the video. I'd give it like a D.
Yeah.
I go F for sure.
Whatever I said, I forgot.
Eggplant.
Eggplant.
You know what that means.
That's a penis, a big purple
Anyway. D.
penis.
Oh,
Are people still doing that? People are still. When do you send the eggplant?
Yeah, I never really
You
understood
know what
that.
I mean?
It's
like
kinda
someone
weird.
requesting a dick pic and they go want it, and then they send an eggplant over.
There's an eggplant question mark. Or
Yeah,
maybe
but-
it's like you send.
Is that a
like,
drunk text
this
idea?
Is two hypothetical people. So I'm gonna give them names. One of them's name is Dennis, and
Ashley,
the other.
Ashley.
Can I do it?
Oh,
One of them's name is.
Brittany.
Can I do it, please?
Come on.
One of them's name is Dennis, and the other one's name is Ashley.
Yes!
And Dennis is he sends a consensual requested photograph of his penis to Ashley. Ashley receives said image, and in order to compliment him, just sends the eggplant emoji back, and then like maybe like the wet water one. And that to her, what she's saying is, you have an appendage that of like a eggplant in size
That has led me to become wet.
Yeah, or that I would
the-
like the wetness coming off of that said appendage to
Fall upon me.
fall upon me or within me or
Yeah,
whatever.
or it-
and
yeah.
that's up to Ashley and Dennis, I guess. They can discuss that in the
I'll send a
bedroom.
folder sometimes.
Okay.
During work hours.
A folder emoji or a
No, a folder of penis pics.
Oh.
Not all mine either.
Okay, yeah.
Kind of like, which one should I choose? It's enough
For
laughing. Okay. Everybody's
You
laughing.
don't get to because you don't get to choose your own penis. You don't. You got
You
one.
don't.
It's enough laughing.
If you could, I think a lot of people would have the same one. Honestly.
Not like Minion or
my
DeBob
life.
for
It's
today,
my life, buddy.
It's not like Minion or DeBobfo today. It's not like that. You don't get to pick a Minion penis or a Bob penis. You have to. You have Graydon penis. And that's it. Don't vote for Trump.
Okay, but I'll send. I
Yikes.
won't. But I'll send that folder, and if it's during work hours, I'll send warning, 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 eggplant emojis. Pop that up in
Okay.
front of the old bouse.
Okay.
Okay, you shouldn't send folders full of penis pictures to people.
Probably
during
not.
work
That's
hours.
a lot of.
Tell me what to do.
Oh, sorry.
Eggplant's awesome. I like it.
I mean, if it's
Especially when
consensual,
right
I guess, but
in
that's kind of
season.
crazy.
I don't like it on pizza. The texture bothers me.
D,
I like
it's
it
weird.
anywhere.
I give it a
C.
French fries.
Those look like
fries.
them good ass fries too. What's that?
Now, kind of crazy. I don't love the idea, but I'm open to it. I don't think I've seen it before. Definitely haven't had it. Definitely haven't done it. But again, I'm open to the idea. I guess kind of weird, but I mean, I'd try it 1,000 times before I did pineapple on pizza and enjoyed it. So, you know, I'll give it a good old C tier.
Fucking sea salt.
Give it a C tier.
Flaky ass batter. I mean,
But on pizza, I heard people are doing this in Venice right now.
yeah, but you just read shit on Twitter and believe it. That's the kind of guy you are.
I read that one actually on Yahoo News.
Oh, great.
Eat that asshole.
That's a trusted source right
I
there.
don't. It's
Yeah, I would.
Put your fries somewhere
Would.
else.
Maybe you eat the little thin crust.
Eh,
I wish you could make the crust a potato crust.
Listen, all is fair in love and war, but put your fries somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm not stoked about it. If someone was like, "Oh yeah, dude, I just ordered a big ass pie," and I'm like, "What's on it?" And he's like, "Oh, French fries and canned worms." I'm like, "Oh fuck,
Yeah,
I'm leaving."
I do like. I know that was a joke, but I legitimately can imagine a scenario where we're with our group of friends and somebody goes and orders a pizza and comes back and is like, "Oh, I got like pepperoni and sausage and fries on the pizza." You would literally like kick their ass.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm a violent guy.
Verbally though.
Yeah, I'm verbally violent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you would be like, "Are you fucking?" You would make them the joke of the night.
Yep.
You give them the
Yikes.
joke of the night award and pull out a framed picture from your pocket that's a joke of the evening.
Yeah.
A picture of that person.
And I'd probably hit him with soap bars and a pillowcase.
I give this a D because it's much like the macaroni, where it's
I'll
like
give it a C, but I want to try it.
Is doing some assled shit.
Yeah.
Probably, and I'm here for it, man.
Tater tots. For some reason, my mind has changed.
Same. Same thing. C tier. Haven't seen it. Haven't done it. But I'm open to it. But C tier. That's it. Same thing, just slightly different.
Like the worst pizza of all time.
I hate tater tots.
I love.
No,
bro, I want some good. I had some tater
weird,
tots at a Super Bowl party a while back, some years ago. Oh man. Oh my goodness, bro. When I tell you, bro, sometimes I randomly just think about them. Like right now, I'm thinking about them because we brought up tater tots, but every now and then they just come to me, and it was great. It was great. Yeah, I just had to take that in for a second.
There's something wrong.
Why? Because they're a cylinder?
No, I just feel like there's something bad about them in their nature. Like I think the person who created them did it with hate and malice.
Too flaky, too buttery,
Hate and malice.
perfect texture. Is that the problem? They're poppable. They're poppable and salty. They're a poppable, salty little snack.
I don't like them.
I think
know
if you're
Poppy was
high
still
as
dropping
shit
music.
on Kush and you get a pizza with tater tots on it, you're gonna be like, "Why didn't we think of this sooner?"
High shit.
Are you thinking through what I said?
High shit on Kush.
Yeah, Kush is weed.
And if you're,
Yes.
So Kush is weed. Then you get tater tots on your pizza. And it's like, yeah. I mean, I can see it, but there's so
Like I said, I'm open to it, but
You're thinking out loud.
The other day when you hit that old lady,
I don't know.
I wonder if she's all right.
People fall in love in mysterious
song can't get out of my head.
ways.
Tater tots don't belong on pizza, and you don't belong on pizza. Neither do I. Let's be coy. Frank Coy.
Hey, name's Frank Coy. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm an operations manager around here. We're not going to need too much from you. We just need you to be on time. We need you to pay attention.
Is it COY or
orders.
KOI?
KOI is a fish and COY is my last name.
Oh, nice. I was just making sure you weren't Japanese.
I am not Japanese, but all love to the Japanese people, and now I will bow. Is that inappropriate?
Booyakasha is what they say when they bow. Yeah.
You Japanese?
A little.
Linda, I'm doing the interview. He just came in. No, he's Japanese. You didn't tell me.
A little.
You got to tell me. I was going to wear the kimono. I know. Yeah. No, I'm wearing my normal stuff today.
Yeah.
I thought he was a white guy.
Linda, it's just a little. It's fine.
He doesn't look Japanese at all. No, he's tall.
Yeah.
Like, really tall. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not going to hire him. No way. Yeah. Yep. 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 Yep.
How long is he gonna do this?
Yep. 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 Yep.
I hope this goes on for like another 2 minutes.
Yep.
The stock image of just a building. Bro.
Yep. Yep. Oh, Linda. Yeah. No, I lost you for a second.
Yep.
Yep. I lost you for a second. Yep. No, you're back. You're back. Yep. Yep.
Do you still need me here? I really need this job.
One second.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
I'll do whatever you want.
Yep. Yep. He's still here.
Yeah. Linda.
Yep. Yep. What? Yeah.
Still going.
Yep.
You know what, Mr. Coy, I'm gonna get out of here.
One second. Yep.
I'm just gonna go.
Yep.
I don't need.
Oh no, I'll tell him. Yep.
No, I'm just gonna head out.
Yep.
You give me a call.
We're gonna go a different direction with this. Yeah.
All right. Give me a call if anything changes. All right.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Have a good one. Thank you so much.
He's
You are
had this one in the
Japanese,
chamber for a while. That was
I thought that would get me
too.
in the gig.
Just 1 second.
Oh God.
Not Linda.
He's not even Japanese, Linda. Yep. Yep.
I don't think I want
Yep.
the job anymore.
Oh
he's still
man.
here. Yep.
No, I would just go. It's fine.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yep. All right. Yep. Thanks for coming in. We're gonna go a different
Yo,
direction with the
No
position,
problem.
but
Just call me if anything changes. All right.
no problem at all, man. Yep. Thanks so much for your time.
No problem. Tater Tots gets an F.
I give it
C.
a C.
Yes. C.
Next rally is Shitcles.
Yeah, it's pronounced pickles.
Pickles.
Really? Yeah.
I thought it was.
Don't forget the dickles.
Pickles. Pickles.
That's a P.
That's a P. Yeah.
Honestly, man, I look, bro. It's another one. Like I get it, I guess, but I'm personally good off of that. I like pickles. I like pizza. I don't think, all due respect, put your pickles somewhere else. Honestly, like in your wife or in your husband or in your partner consensually if they want it in there. I don't know. I don't know. Do whatever you. So I'm gonna give it D tier, maybe.
Yeah.
I always
P
thought that was
tier.
a
You know what?
shit
No, we'll
sound.
put a P.
P for pickles.
Pushing P.
Put your pickles somewhere
Why
else.
I love pickles, but not really on a pie. The only good time I've had a pickly pie was when Grant worked at
pizza place.
It was a pizza place. No need to dox his old employees.
Absolutely not.
But it's a small business.
Employees.
He owned it. Yeah. Or at least that's
He
what
owned
he told
it.
me. Why is everybody laughing?
Why do you say everybody?
Why
It's
is everybody
just
laugh-
Grant. Grant's
Why is
the only one
everybody-
in the room.
My ears are ringing so loud, dude. Are we getting an EMP dropped on us?
An EMP.
I don't think so. Nothing's happening for me.
Check your phone. Do you have service?
Wait, you're an ENTP?
Maybe that's what happened to me earlier.
No, wait, that makes sense.
You're
Someone
doing
probably
a
dropped an EMP on me.
Wait, are you a Virgo rising?
Yeah, I'm a virgin. That's my choice. So Belle Isle Pizza. They had a shawarma pie. A shawarma pie that had shawarma chicken on it. Now I know I'm going back on that shit
That
I said
sounds-
earlier.
Wow. Okay.
But
That sounds
chicken,
really
it was
good.
Shawarma chicken.
I thought you were saying like, now I know I'm going back to Belle Isle Pizza. No, like now I know I'm going back on that shit.
No, I'm going back on the chicken bullshit I said earlier.
Oh, because okay, yeah.
Because in the shawarma case with a little pickle, and it was all the things that are in a shawarma, but on a pie, instead of tomato
Sounds
sauce, it would be
lovely.
like a fucking garlicky shit.
Yeah.
And that shit was gas, a little peek behind the curtain on some of the first streams we ever did. I used to pump down one of those pies.
Yeah, I like
Really?
when they, there's like the different types of cuisines have their own like pizza. They pizzafy
Yeah.
it, like a sushi pizza or an Indian pizza or whatever.
Yeah.
Those are cool because it's like the delivery system being used for a different flavor profile. But if you're just talking pickles on a pizza on their own, that's a weird flavor to be
it's
putting
a-
on pizza.
That's a weird
That's real.
flavor, but I like pickles so much. I'm kind of like a pickle girl. I'm like a tiny invisible pickle girl.
Yeah, I'm a pick me boy and you're a pickle girl.
Yeah, and that's what makes us so cutesy.
Yo.
Best friend.
Which one does the girl cat?
Put your pickles somewhere else. Put them on
not
a
sure.
sandwich. Give me a D.
Yeah, give me the
Yeah,
D
put them
here,
on a
too.
sandwich. I agree.
Ground beef. I
Ground
hate
beef.
this.
I wish I hated it because it
That's
seems
crazy.
like it's gross to like it. But
It's
it
gross.
is nice on there.
It is. It is nice on there. I feel like that's a solid A tier. That's up there.
Nice for you.
Ground beef. I love that it's in this beautiful cast iron
It's an A.
skillet
That's
here.
definitely up there.
It's crazy that this beef looks so bad they called it ground beef. They're like, that looks like dirt. There's nothing- they're just like, oh, that looks like it should be on the ground. That beef looks like so shitty that it should be on the ground. And then I said, that's not a whale, that's my wife.
Fuck.
I thought I was killing it. I thought I was absolutely
They
killing
can
it.
all turn around in 1 second, though. The
Literally.
second you start
You can go from
disparaging
Elon to
women,
Ye
no
in a
matter if
week,
it's she's
buddy.
a bitch wife or not. That just sucks. Sucks for everyone in the room. A lot of us came here on dates. You think my
Thanks.
giant ass date who looks like a whale wants to hear a joke like that?
But it was just
Yikes.
like the roar of the crowd. I thought I was
Yeah,
like,
you got amped and you tried to toss a little extra. You tried to throw a little gas on the fire. And you chose wrong.
He's trying to gas it
Everyone's
up.
leaving and booing you.
sorry about that.
I gotta pull up that picture.
I give this an
I need to
F, a
have this
whopping
picture just
F.
like on
I give it
standby.
a B. Or
A.
B.
Sure about that? That's why?
I'll give it a B.
Okay.
Or, well,
Bro, I don't know why. This is genuinely one of my favorite memes of all. He tried to gas it up, bro. Oh man.
no, I'll do a B.
Okay. Anchovies.
Ugh.
Anchovies. Now, this is something that as a wee lad, ever since I was a jit, I had seen all of the top, not even all of them, but the topping options on pizza boxes from various places. Okay. And I noticed that all of them had anchovies on there. And I never really understood why. And at that time, I wasn't aware of the fact that anchovies were in Caesar dressing. I didn't know that then. I know that now, but I didn't know that then. So it really just made no sense to me at all. And so it's been one of those things that I've always been, it's kind of an illustrious topping because it's one of those things that I've heard of for so long. It's referenced constantly. I've seen it in cartoons, but I feel like I haven't really ever seen it for real. You know what I mean? I don't know that people really actually do this, or it's just like an ongoing joke in the pizza community. And so I don't know how to feel about this because I can imagine it would be cool. And here's another thing. Let me put you on game. I should be gatekeeping this place, but I don't even live there. So I can say this. Oops. This place right here. Okay. Original Pizza in Brooklyn. If you watch Cool Kid from BX, he's been here quite a few times in some videos. As we know, I was born in Brooklyn. I went back not too long ago to try something I'd been hearing about my entire life and hadn't had in the first person. Apparently my mom, when she was pregnant with me, would go there all the time and get their Caesar salad pizza. Okay, I know it sounds crazy. It sounds insane. It doesn't sound like a real thing, right? Chat. And I'm calling you chat because this is serious. Chat. Went back 2019. I tried the pizza. It was life-changing. Okay. And so I think this is the most extreme case of context being the biggest factor here, because that is literally just Caesar salad on pizza dough and cut in slices. Pizza. Boom. You know what I mean? And as we know, anchovies are, so that would be like S plus, like 1,000 or I don't even know. But I feel like if we're going just anchovies on pizza, it may not be as enjoyable. It may not be as life-changing, like I said, or even heartwarming, or any of the other things that YouTube asks you about videos. And so I'm going to go ahead and give it also for this whole thing that I've been doing, imagine it was like graduation music playing. I'm going to go ahead and give it like maybe, this fly, bro. I'm going to give it a A tier. That's the wrong tab. I'm going to give it B tier, actually.
As you grow older,
Give it
you
B tier.
become a man with sophisticated tastes. Real
I got to try it like this, like just anchovies on pizza.
canned fish is awesome. Yeah.
You're good. Keep going.
Canned fish is awesome. And I love them. Look how good they look here.
Keep going.
I'm good, man. I don't want to keep going.
I'm older than you, and I have.
And you have no taste.
Okay.
Yeah,
Whatever.
And you let it
I
have
feel like
no
it's not that
taste.
he doesn't have, he just can't eat most things.
You said it was going to be bad, Grant, but you didn't say it was
Again,
gonna
we
be
need
good.
a foods
Ohio.
Riley can
It's
eat
like
You never been
tier
to
list
Ohio.
or bracket even.
I listen.
You've literally
Do a
never
tier
left
list and then do a bracket. See if we get different answers.
How could we expect you to have a
We're in
worldly
Michigan right
taste?
now.
Yeah, okay,
I
that's
was
what
a
you
little light on work in between
Yeah.
a few commercial gigs, and I picked this one up. I've heard the rumors.
I got you a car, buddy.
Thanks, man. Like I need a car. A car is a burden. You have to understand how many taxes you pay on getting a gift like this. The Price is Right. It's a sham. Trust me, I've been on it. All right, I've been on it 4 times.
Wow.
All right, he's
how many
harder
cars
to
did he
work
win?
with than they make it out to be.
Anchovies are just fine. They're just salty little fish.
I hate them.
And I hate
F.
Yeah, I gotta try.
Ugh.
Yeah,
On pizza.
everything I said. Ham.
Kill yourself.
Look, I mean, this is just fucking Canadian bacon.
See, that's what I almost said. What did I almost say that for? The French toast sticks. I almost genuinely just blurted that out. Anyway,
Right, folks, let's get down to the bottom of this.
I forgot when it's related to HiveMind, you can say it and your channel will be fine. You just might get demonetized.
What are they eating up there in Canada?
Anyway.
Bullshit and ham?
If it's Canadian bacon, then what's Canadian ham? Canadian bacon is ham, Canadian ham is sausage, Canadian turkey is chicken, and what the fuck is that? You don't get to select shit up in here.
He's a witch. He's a witch.
I was gonna
Burn him
the
at the
ends of my
stake.
jeans so they look.
Throw him into a river
hard.
with stuff rocks tied to his
I
feet.
wouldn't do that. If
I'm gonna try this shit though on camera. It's never been done.
What?
I was gonna. Ham gets an F.
Yeah, fuck him, dude. I'm sick of
I'm giving
it.
it a D. I don't know why you put that on pizza.
Banana peppers. I'm back
S.
in, baby. These are electric.
Yeah, this is so good on everything.
Ooh. Oh, they're so vinegary. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, play me like a flute. Do it. Come on.
I'm not gonna play the flute.
That's how I feel. Ooh.
I didn't play the flute, so I don't know how.
I like
the mouth positioning for it. Well,
pizza though.
I played tuba.
Yeah,
they're
Shout out to my
inside
brass
of my
players
body.
out there.
that's
Yeah, when I eat them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's eating. Yeah.
included.
Yeah.
But I like them wherever they're at. I'll lead a little trail to the bedroom for my hot honey on Ooh, hot honey on pizza. Great topping.
I was gonna say hot honey is good, man. I like hot honey.
Yeah, sure. That's where I was going. All I had for carrots was lunch.
I like that these are called banana peppers just because they're like kind of yellow and
Yeah.
kind of green.
No, this
Literally.
is pickled bananas. When you pickle them, they turn into banana peppers.
That's not true.
It's not true.
Really?
You are
It's not.
the dumbest guys I've ever worked with.
I hate
I
this.
haven't worked with a lot of guys, but I saw the belief kind of
Yikes.
wash over you.
It kind of
For a
it kind of
second,
happened.
because
I mean,
said
what
I
the
said
fuck?
no. I said no, they're not bananas. Then you said no, they are bananas, and I said no, they're not. And you go, yeah, they are. And then I start to question it.
Yikes. Roddy needs to stand on business more, bro.
Shit journalism.
He's like the little brother, and he's older. Come on, bro. You're literally old. Come
I'm like the
on,
Washington
bro.
Post over here.
Come
The
on,
Washington Post
man.
didn't do too well last year. Neither did the point guard, shooting guard, small forward, or center.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, no one in Washington played too well on the basketball court.
We're all nervous to start laughing because of your misogyny in your comedy. We're afraid that it's going to sneak back in.
Yikes.
What's up? He's the sweet guy, and I'm the misogynist.
Let me help you
Whoa,
out
is
here.
it opposite day?
Yes.
We've reached
Yes.
I'm back on your side. Banana peppers get an S.
Banana peppers get an A for me because I like them on a sub a little bit more.
True, I do like him on
Tomatoes,
some
I
more.
love
Sun-dried
these,
tomatoes.
and I got all.
Didn't Jimmy Buffett put these
It's
on his
another
cheeseburger?
S, bro.
Red tomatoes. I don't know about that.
I hope that he's cheeseburgering in paradise now.
I hope he's getting 69
Real.
by fucking some hot ass model.
Oh,
Wait a
yeah.
second. Didn't he like date a child?
the dr-
What? I'm pretty sure he dated a child.
Well, in that case, I hope he's
Whoa.
69 and a child.
Oh man, you know what that calls for, bro. Just you know. Shout out to Vance. Oh my god, wrong channel. Shout out to Tracklib, bruh. I'm tweaking. Shout out to Tracklib, man.
Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go hand him a Grammy right now. Where's your uncle at? Cause I wanna talk to the man in the house.
Anyway, I just had to.
If that's what he likes.
That's crazy.
It's heaven, man. In heaven.
You don't get to heaven if you dated a child.
I don't think so.
All right. In heaven, everything's fair game.
This has gotten
Oh
so
God!
fucking crazy.
Everything's fair game is crazy.
Sun-dried tomatoes are awesome. I love anything that's dried in the sun.
How do you do have motion for that?
Too.
Okay.
Raisins too? Okay, yeah, they're cool.
Engagement ring.
Engagement ring. Probably choke on that. Depending on the size of the diamond in it. Ladies, don't settle, or gentlemen, don't settle either. You know, whatever you want to do. Or theys. I don't want to leave out the theys because, you know, I haven't seen any Disney World non-binary proposals, but I imagine that that's a thing, right? It has to be a thing. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna give this one an F tier. I think marriage is stupid.
Oh,
That's just
this
me,
is
though.
like when you're really
Not just me, but
balling
that's
out.
you know, I
Every
think it's
local
dumb.
place
So I don't
will
know.
collect engagement rings, and they serve like one pie that's like $12,000.
I saw it on 2 Chain's most expensivest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The engagement ring
He ate a
pizza.
blood diamond.
I know, by accident.
No.
Yeah.
I saw the off-camera cut, and he was yelling at the staff. He said, "Fuck you!"
There
man,
goes
there's no
popcorn tune
blood
again.
Diamonds in this bitch. I'm about to blow it up.
He's a good actor then, because they did it. Like,
Yeah.
he ate it, and he was like, was that a blood diamond? Oh,
Yeah.
my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my
Yikes.
God. I just ate a
Yeah.
blood diamond. Oh, my God. He didn't
It's a
seem
blood
happy about
diamond
it.
either way. Once it comes out, that thing will tear you up. Actually, this wasn't a topping. This was.
Oh.
I can't have pizza, and I'm afraid of commitment.
All right, on to the next one. That's what I always say. Don't get hung up on the no.
Yes.
Thanks. Great having
Also,
sex
you can
with
have
Big Nick for the
commitment
last
without
4.5
marriage.
years, but,
Just putting that out there.
bless the
That's some food for
15-year-old.
thought. We've been talking about food. That's some food for thought. Mistaken is food for thoughts. A lot of people think that just because you don't like marriage, you are future. And, you know, I guess, man. I guess.
Led me straight to yes.
Yep. Yep.
Yup. Or
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
put your ring somewhere else.
I'll give it
Put your ring somewhere else,
Yeah,
man.
I'm on it. Totally.
Yeah, I'm on it. Yeah, no.
I'm on it.
F.
That is our pizza
one's doing
topping
that,
tier
man.
list.
Put
That's
it in
what
a
we
cake.
think about the 26 most
it in
common
a-
pizza toppings. We are HiveMind Unlimited.
Or
Let
maybe
us know
stop
what you
putting
like.
them in food. Maybe don't. Yeah, maybe just stop putting rings in food. Be a man and just get on your knee. Even if you're not a man, like even if you don't identify as a man, like just be a man and get on your knee and do the. You know what I mean? Trying to sneak it in and make someone else do the hard part. Like, come on, bro. Be a man.
On pizza and
Be
what you like
serious.
under pizza.
Unless you're trying to avoid creasing your J's, then that's when you put it in a cake. Don't put it in a pizza though.
And before and after pizza. As always, hello, goodbye, and welcome to the new age.
Yes, sir.
Ow. Oh. Ow.
Do you want to say anything?
No.
I don't think.
Okay.
I'll say something.
Yeah.
Shafa. Shafa.
All right.
Okay.
Good.
I don't think any toppings were snubbed or left out
Papa John
that
said the
deserve to be in
N-word.
here. I can't think of any.
That's it. It's Papa Shack.
He did.
now.
He had to
No,
go. He had to go to rehab because he said it so much. That fact genuinely makes me cackle whenever I remember it. Like, it's such a crazy thing that was a real thing that happened.
You can say
That he
it.
said.
Say it.
You know what?
Yep.
People might criticize me or crucify me for this, but I will say the new Papa John, which is Papa Shack, can say it.
Yeah.
That's-
definitely can.
I'll stand on that.
Dave Portnoy? No.
Absolutely not.
No.
He's Jewish,
Yeah.
which is
Shout out.
close.
No.
But not close enough.
I don't look close.
I don't
not
even
close
really
enough in
think
my
that
books.
close.
Yeah.
In a certain, yeah, no, not really. Shout out though, like I said. Hey man, this was great. This was, you know, a kind of a roller coaster in terms of emotion. I feel like we got very passionate at times. We were very indifferent at times, but either way, we made it through. Whatever it takes, I know I can make it through. That's 3 Drake references. No. That was 2 this video, 1 in the last video because I played 5 a.m. in Toronto. So 2 Drake references this video. 1 because he brought up children. Figured y'all would appreciate that. I would shout out Valerity, but I only do that on the main channel. And in the last video I forgot to, so I put it in the comments. It's the pinned comment of that video. Yeah, man. That happened right there. Shout out to pizza. Again, like I said, and I'm standing on this forever, a good quality plain cheese pizza cannot be surpassed by anything else. It simply can't. It's great. And argue with your mom about it.